Hello and welcome back to Nikke. We have a new event, new daily login event. So claim this 300 gems. And we already claimed this one. Cool. Now we have another 300 from the maintenance and the arena daily reward. Delete the rest. Claim these. We can wipe out. Alright, let's visit the cash shop. So, stuff here, no. That's pretty okay. Not good though. Okay, claim the daily stuff. Nothing else. Cool. Claim these.
I really enjoyed our conversation yesterday.
Friends, claim that. Does Solar Raid still exist, or is it ended? It's over. Okay, cool. Good for us, good for us. What does this show? Just the new event. Alright. I'll click that in a bit. First we do the basic stuff that we do always. So let's check out Liberation. Wipe out 2 times. Okay, I have to wipe out 1 more time and do the simulation room. Sure. Let's do that. So, Nikke. Sorry, no, here. Wipe out. 50 gems. Oh, well.
Commander, come talk to me.
Okay, so we should have the new arena now, right? I'll check that out later on, but let's first do this stuff. The daily stuff. Ow. That's a mistake. It hurts.
Hacking completed. I'm looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end. You're mine! Incoming. Lay off the tongue, Bolt. Looking target locked. Immense bombardment. Incoming. They're awfully hard to operate. Rappy told me so.
Okay, it's fine still, because we still have the other one.
Looking forward to it. Everyone, until the very end.
Okay, we managed to dodge the laser. Also good.
Looking forward to it. Until the very end.
Nice, managed to dodge that one. This is shaping up to be very nice.
They're awfully hard to operate. I'll reload right now.
Come on, use it, use it, use it. Nice.
Until the very end.
Now we can get rid of these rockets. This should be rank 6. Very nice, blocked it with my shield.
Until the very end.
Sad. Don't know if we can get rank 7. I'm gonna try. Nice, that was close.
Reload. Looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end. Don't worry. They're awfully hard to operate.
Very close to level 7. I really hope we can do that.
Reload. Don't worry. One more time.
Yeah,
One
close.
more victory for Bolt and me.
Still 14 boxes,
Good game.
which is pretty nice.
For Bolt and me.
Alright, got that done. Now the simulation room, as was the quest. Begin, 5C, begin.
You've already reached this point. It's going to be
Right, I need to equip attack of target, strategic buff.
It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Eternia.
It's going to be a bore, isn't it? What purpose will I It's going to be a bore, isn't it? What purpose will I possibly serve when the surface is the
That's
simulation
nice.
room feels rotten? It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Critical rate.
Third simulation is coming to an end.
Back up.
Impressive! On guard!
Nice.
Wake me up when the battle is over.
Could be good. I mean, it's gonna be easy enough, but yeah.
They're awfully hard to operate. Looking forward to that. Everyone, until the very end. Looking forward to that. Go, boys! Until the very end. Looking forward to that. Until the very end. One more victory for Bolt and me.
Do we want to do Tribe Tower? Let's have a look. Tetra. Ranking. How are we on Tetra? I don't think we are reaching 119, so we don't need to try right now. Okay, let's do the other stuff. Okay, I never went to the shop, so let's go buy that here.
Hope you put it to good use.
Oh, we can buy this for 150k. Nice.
What are you look
Let's refresh.
Entire buildings? You name it.
This.
Thank you. Looks like we've got
Don't need
company.
that.
Get something on the up and up.
Don't have enough.
Fellow shopaholic.
I can buy the box.
Another successful transaction.
3,000 boxes
Are you
almost.
looking for something?
Crazy.
Let me help you.
So this is the new character, masked. And this has to wait. Hey, got any decent game recommendations? There's nothing wrong with gaming, but some physical activity wouldn't. But no one ever. Still sitting still won't kill me either. So are you a more active person? Somewhat. Okay. Well, as you know, hackers aren't exactly the most physically fit bunch. I just don't think being lethargic is good for the body. I said it once and I'll say it again. It's not like a lack of exercise will kill me. I'm a Nikke after all. I also get regular checkups. You don't need to worry. Has there ever been a time where my job suffered as a result from inactivity? That's not what I'm concerned about. Okay, fine. How about this? Novel had me join her on one of her detective cases, and I spent the entire day wandering around outside. Did something bad happen? No, it was fine. I was pretty exhausted when it was over though, more so than I'm on a regular mission. When I got back, I passed out without even playing any games. My conclusion? Exercise is for the birds. Playing games while plastered to the couch is where it's at. You can increase your stamina by exercising. You are nothing if not persistent. There's only one thing I can do. What's that? Run away! Bye! Alright. Yeah. Okay, and Scoops! I have a favor to ask of you. What is it? During snack time for the cats at the shelter today, the tuna flavored treats I put in storage have vanished. I've got to replenish them, but I'm too lazy. And where do I come into the picture? Could you refill the kitty treats for me? It's a simper. Just look it up on the Talent and Mall homepage. They should be the third result when you search tuna flavored. Delivery robot will take care of the rest. Sounds simple enough. It is. Super simple, nice and easy. That's why I'm asking for your help. Okay, I'll do it. Meowsalent. Thanks. Now I'm free to lie down and relax. To show you my gratitude, you can have one free pass to pet me. Just one? You should consider yourself lucky. I usually prefer seeking you out. If it's the other way around, I can get a bit irritable. With this pass, I'm giving you the right to come find me first. Do you realize how big of a deal that is? What an honor. I'll leave you to it then. You can set the bill to the shelter. The address for the shelter will come up if you search for it. So there's no need for me to send it to you. There's a nice cardboard box I've got my eye on. I'm gonna curl up inside that and have a nice cat nap. Inside the box? It was one of the boxes from a previous delivery. I like the snug feeling when I get in, when I squeeze myself inside of it. I often use it as a place to sleep. Is that why you use the shop rated third instead of the first? Precisely, the box is just important as the treats themselves. Anyways, I really should get going. Have a nice rest. I'll have to find a chance to use Nora's petting pass at some point. And we have a group. Commander, reporting in. Nothing out of the ordinary. That concludes my report. That was brief. Well, nothing is amiss, so why wouldn't it be short? Very well. What about you, Signal? There's no reply. Signal? Oops, sorry. Signal reporting in. Nothing out of the ordinary. Anise and Neon were in an altercation regarding who would get the last piece of pizza, but I left them alone. Alright. That concludes my report. Well done, both of you. Again, there's no reply. Hello, anyone? Apologies. I'm preparing to head out for a solo training mission. Alright, me too. I have to go clean the observer. You two sound awfully suspicious. What do you mean? We're not suspicious at all. We're just hard at work. There's no need to concern yourself with this. You're making quite a few typos. Well, to be honest, we are watching Epinal in the skateboarding championship finals. Naturally, the observatory was not meant to be used for this purpose, but we have to cheer on our colleague. I don't intend to make any excuses. We are appropriating military facilities for our own personal interest. I willingly accept any punishment you may lay down. There's only one way to rectify the situation. Let's all go cheer on Epinal together. Excuse me? Hurry up, or else we'll be late. Oh, okay, woohoo! We'll get ready at once. Nice.
We can talk when the commander returns, so it's okay. I can wait.
Right, claim that. We are done with events, I think. Let's just go to the outpost. Alright. Elevator should be finished now. Let's check that. Complete. Nice. We are at 540 out of 1080. I need to advise, but I also need to upgrade. So let's see if I can upgrade something here still. If everyone's 5-5. Everyone's 5-5 already. That's not good. I don't know who to upgrade. Guess I can upgrade this. This increases stats a bit more. Nice. Maybe I should work on Senti then, because I want to use her later to replace. No, she's not abnormal. She is missileless. Okay, so these equipments are not made for her, but I guess I can use them. I mean, just enough. I think 3 times is what it is in the quest. I remember. Ah, 1 time. Okay. Recruit Nikkes and participate in campaigns, or maybe advice is better. So let's go recruit. We have 5 social points. 1, 2. Alright, that's done. Nikke here, lip. Okay, claim that. Let's do the advice just so we have it done. And then we can go for the story. Advice. Sure. Nice. Producer, can I ask you something? My fans are always writing letters to me and sending gifts. How should I express my appreciation? What should I do to repay these fans? Shout, I love you guys to them while on stage. Are you sure love isn't too strong? I love you guys. Everyone can have a piece of me. Yeah, that's good. It's a little awkward. I think I'll think of something else. Noise and I discuss how she could better appreciate her fans.
Whenever I see you, my heart skips a beat. I hope you feel the same.
There are some beautiful views in the Ark, especially when you're looking down at the city from a skyscraper in the city center. If you want, you could come to my office someday and we can look at it together. Anytime. Perfect. Come to the roof of the new way of building one of these evenings. While we're at it, you could help me with some unfinished tasks. The view may be spectacular, but we will have work to do. I made a promise to work late with Della.
I don't mind being someone a bit forward. So, how about we go on a cruise this weekend?
According to the intelligence services, the weather is bad on the surface today. Don't you think you should prepare something? Like an umbrella or raincoat? What's your asking price? Oh, it's a little expensive if you only buy one, but if you buy umbrellas and raincoats for all 6 Nikkes going to the operation, a 30% discount can all be applied, and you can't tell to anyone else, since you and I are so close, you know? I will give you a special additional boss discount of 10%. I eventually fall for Jan's gimmick. Funny. Add me. They said that to have a peace of mind, having a hobby is important. I'm thinking of getting one, but I'm not quite sure what kind of hobby to choose. What about looking at cat pictures or taking cat pictures? Pictures of cats? That sounds nice. I will start today. I have a conversation with Admi about hobbies.
We've gotten closer, but I may end up regretting it.
Matter, do you like your food sweet? Or do you prefer it salty? Both. Hey now, you should know how bad it is for your health. I guess I'll have to give you an extra thorough checkup right now. Learn more about Mary from the correlation between food and health. Destiny. Matter, of all the Nikkes in the absolute, who do you think, who do you like the most? Who are you most comfortable being around? You're my favorite, and I'm most comfortable around you. Really? You aren't just saying that because I'm here. I feel the same way about you. Vesti and I have a nice heart-to-heart. Senti? I dreamt that Mighty Tools won this year's architectural award. The dream was so vivid. I'm still replaying it in my mind. That was no dream. That was a vision. No kidding. I hope it comes true. If Glitter and I won an award, I would be over the moon. Help Senti prepare an acceptance speech for the award ceremony. Read. Commander, don't you have something to say to me? Did you finish all your work? Yes, of course I did. I forgot to receive a report from Celine. In fact, I was going to remind you that the last time you asked me the time of the train I was driving, but instead it reminded me of the unfinished work. I have a conversation with Breed. Nice. And Noir. Hey, boss, have you ever heard of the carrot song? Come on, buddy, hop to it, catch the carrot. So you know the lyrics too? That's awesome. I didn't even know them until Blank told me. I guess I'm slow catching up with the newest trends. Or now recite more of the lyrics to the carrot song. Wrong answer. Alright, advice is done. Nikke upgrading is done. Let's claim our 100 reward. That's another 100. So we are at 2.2k. Let's do the golden ship. I think it's time. Actually, is it time? Let's check. We are at 8k, so yeah, it is time. We cannot upgrade yet. It is a sweltering summer day, and the sun is blistering. I'm bored. Right about now would be the perfect time to watch a movie about pirates. Mast is up to the usual. After finishing all the preparations for the upcoming charity auction aboard the Admire, she proceeds to tidy up the reception hall and greets the guests. When she is not occupied, she stands in a corner of the brightly lit hall and observes the event as it unfolds. The gentleman number 12. Going once, going twice. Bang, bang, bang. Salt. Why is everyone so full of piss and vinegar? It's just a bunch of old antiques. Another unremarkable day, just like the last. Next up for auction, we have a fragment of a map drafted by a Captain Alligator. Captain Alligator? See, by divine providence, this map found its way to Mast, and the beginning of the magnificent adventure has begun to unfurl. We have it on good authority that this map belonged to a famous pirate from the surface. Pirate? Upon further inspection, one can see that it contains information pertaining to the whereabouts of the Buccaneer's golden ship, which is said to have the vast store of treasure. Golden ship! This is a one-of-a-kind artifact from the olden days up on the surface. We'll have to start the bidding at 50. I've got to get my hands on that map. On one dog day afternoon summer, Mast's grandest adventure yet was to commence, with the auction of small map fragments. Cool. Alright, let's start with the challenge mode. That should be quick, since it's the first level.
Looking forward to that. Stronger until the very end.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Alright, let's start the mission. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, who do we have to use? Oh nice, Privati is 30%, so that's nice. Who else can we get? Alright, so we need... I guess we're getting Sniper here. Or we could get... I don't know if I want Alice. I guess we could replace you with Alice.
I really do enjoy being with you.
That's 70, and then we need another 30%. If we choose Polly, then we can't use 2 abilities in a row, but I think we're gonna clear the thing before
Mind if I join?
Anyways, so this should be fine. We are at 100%. Let's go. I take a gander at the piece of parchment Mas brought with her. Is this the scrap of paper from Alligator Guy? This is no ordinary scrap of paper. This is a piece of a map. Not only that, it can lead us to the treasure's location left behind by Captain Alligator himself. You really blew your entire savings on this thing? Not all of it. I've still got a little bit of left. Penniless, penniless! You shut your mouth. Are members from Aegis Squad allowed to participate in the auctions? Not out in the open in front of the clients, no. But if something doesn't snag a buyer, we're allowed to buy them if we want. So there are no other buyers? You could say that. Do you spend everything you had on something no one wanted? Yes. How are you planning on getting it by with no money? I can always sleep and take showers at the outpost. Failing that, I could also stay in the DNR. What about food? I can help myself to the leftovers from the events. I've got options. I'm telling you, it's imperative that I have this map. It's a precious relic left behind by the renowned pirate, Captain Alligator. If you ask me, I think Yan pulled one over on you. No way, she said it was great that I have such a passion for pirates, and she even gave me a free swimsuit with it. I see. You see, so it can be a scam. Master Sucker! Master Sucker! What do you do, Layoff? Quit making it sound like I'm some poor sap who got wool pulled over her eyes. Don't you think it was a bit risky to spend everything you had? There's still an off chance it may be a fake. So what if it's a forgery? At the end of the day, when it comes to all things pirate related, number one thing is passion, nothing else. It's all about summoning your courage and plunging to the great unknown. I can understand why you're concerned, Captain, but I'm telling you, the instant I laid my eyes on this map, I felt something. Adventure. I knew that it couldn't let it slip past my fingers. You sound sure of yourself, so I'll stop worrying. Thank you. With that being said, I have something to tell you. What is it? Take a closer look at this map. I spread open the map fragment, and I begin to inspect it. There's a crude triangular shape that seems to be formed of trees, with an X drawn to the right of it. There are also a few remarks from the person who drew the map. Do you know the legendary pirate? The one who named Silence's Baby's Cries? The celebrated buccaneer who conquered an entire island and never subdued the sirens? Captain Alligator, the man who had attained everything left the last of his treasure, the golden ship behind. Inside his hallowed vessel, there are treasures beyond one's wildest dreams, ripe for the taking. This map shows where the golden ship is docked. Golden ship? See that? The entire story of the golden ship is written down here. So if you manage to locate this ship, money will no longer be a concern for you. You catch on quickly, Captain. With that being said, would you like to join me on this epic seafaring adventure? If we do end up finding this treasure, I'll split it with you 50-50. You'd really be that generous? Of course, this adventure can't leave port unless you are part of it. Alright then, I'm in. Barring special circumstances, it's forbidden for me to go up on the surface without a commanding officer. I was worried you might turn me down. I didn't expect you to be raring to go. You're the best, Captain. I will never forget this. We can meet back here after we are finished with our packing. Before that, there's something else we have to do. What's that? Isn't getting up to the surface our number one priority? There might be other pieces of that map in the Ark. You think so? We'll just have to. We'll have a tough time pinpointing the location just using one scrap we have now. That's true, but wouldn't it be just as hard for the two of us to try and search the entire Ark? It would, and that's why I'm going to make a request. Request? To who?
Are you in danger? Let me at him! Let me catch my breath! Lay off the tongue, Wolf! Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back. Reloading! Rappy told me so. One more victory for Bolt and me!
Hey! Hey! Good. What are you two doing? Saying hi. Where's sugar and milk? Assignment. Me, rest. Happy. Then I guess we'll have to ask you. Assignment? No. Oh, come on, you can't refuse without at least hearing us out. Not now, too lazy. Are you really going to turn us down? Yes, refuse. That's a real shame. We're going to search for the golden ship, but if you aren't interested... Golden ship? All ship gold? It's called the golden ship, isn't it? Why wouldn't it be true? Everything gold. If you really don't want to come, I suppose we'll have to wait for sugar or milk. Rima frantically grasps my hand. Do what? I can do anything. Wow, sir, I've never heard Rima say so much so quickly. Let me go. Okay. Mas pulls out Captain Alligator's map. Map? Yep. It's a piece of a map left by the famous pirate, Captain Alligator. You're turning the ark upside down to see if there are any other pieces laying around. Just the ark? For the moment, yes. Okay, I searched too. Much appreciated. Thanks a bunch.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can. I need to reload. Rappy Tory. One more victory for Bolt and me.
A few days after we tasked Frima with finding additional pieces of the map. Found it! Huh? Really? You actually found the other pieces? Yes. Small problem. What is it? On the surface? I should have known. In a chest. Tried to take, but Rapture came. Finally ran. Went back. Couldn't find. Don't remember where. What do you mean? How could they have forgotten so quickly? Desert. Too much sand. It's been buried in the sand and now they can't find it? Correct. Desert. No coordinates. But chest location? No. Well, at least you know which desert it's in. So there's that. If that's the case, we need to head to these coordinates. And find a chest that's been buried in the sand. Exactly. How do we know to track something buried underneath the sand? Huh? I know just the person. She's second to none when it comes to this kind of stuff. Are you talking about... Just follow me. She'll be over the moon when we tell her we are heading to the ocean. Thanks, Frima. Once this adventure is done and dusted, I'll make sure you're rewarded. We go to adventure. You want us to go? Want to join us on our adventure? Yes. You do realize that we might be heading up to the surface, right? Golden ship. Wanted to see. Is that the only reason? Split treasure. Even better. That goes without saying. I already agreed to give Captain his share, but I'm more than willing to split my half with you. Huh? That much? Of course, we are crewmates. If we do come across any treasure, we've got to split it evenly, fair and square. That's crewmate? So different from cafe. Touched. We'll work hard. Glad to hear it. Alright, let's go find the next member of our crew. Okay. Mast and Frima walk forward, shoulder to shoulder.
Bolt, follow me. Am I doing it right?
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
You're asking me to go up to the surface? Just the two of us? Have you gone mental? Just let me explain. It won't be just the two of us. Captain and Frima will be joining us as well. Well, that's an improvement, but still. Why the ocean? That's because... Mast explains the story thus far to Anchor. Ah, I heard you said something at the auction. You bought something at the auction. You blew your entire savings? Are you sure you're feeling okay? We are the cusp of the arousing adventure, and that's what you're asking me? Yes, because I know how irritable you get when you haven't eaten. That may be true, but more important thing is that we can have a proper seafaring adventure. Not floating around in some microscopic swimming pool. We might be able to see a real ship on a real water. A real ship. Not just any ship, the golden ship. The golden ship. That would be pretty cool. Since it's the golden ship, then there might be golden starfish on it too. I'm not sure about that, but I'm sure we'll find plenty of interesting things if we look around. I believe we will as well. So, are you interested? Yes. This golden ship sounds quite intriguing. And I want to see an actual vessel heading out to sea. Besides that, we don't have any events scheduled for the Admire for the next 2 weeks. So count me in. Alright. Can we head out to the desert now? Sure, but it won't be easy finding the buried treasure. You'll have to use your radar to help us find it. Sure thing. I'll find the golden ship if it's the last thing I do. That's the spirit. Now that we've gathered our crew, we can finally set off on our adventure. Let's all pack our things and meet back here in the morning. Tomorrow we head out to find Captain Alligator's golden ship. Tally-hoo! 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 Woohoo! Adventure awaits! Cool.
Let's have some fun! Huh? They're all down! You did well, Commander!
The next morning, we are all set to head to the surface. We head towards the desert, believing there's a remaining piece of the map. Ooh, it's a hot one day. Any marine critters out there might end up extra crispy. Too hot. Should have expected this. It's just like in the movies. The desert is not a place to be trifled with. Nevertheless, this is where the Cordians have led us. So can you fire up your radar, Anchor? Sure thing. You said the chest is made of metal, right? Yes, metal. Good, that should make it easy. Anchor closes her eyes with intense concentration. Did you find it? Maybe. There's definitely something metal buried underneath the sand. According to my radar, it should be northwest from here. Let's head that direction. Aye aye, matey. As we follow Anchor, we search for anything suspicious. Here. Man starts digging the spot Anchor pointed out. It's... Mast extricates a metal bowl from the sand. A plate? It's got cat written on it. I think it's meant to be a food bowl. Oh man, I got all hyped up for nothing. Can you configure a radar to pick up larger objects? Sure. Anchor closes her eyes again. Bigger than a cat bowl, bigger than a cat bowl. Aha! Got something? Yes, and this is much bigger. To the east. Aye aye, matey. Once again, we follow Anchor and keep our eyes peeled. Here. Alright, let's get digging. After digging down in the sand with Mast. Tree? Huh. We find ourselves face to face with a Rapture that was buried under the sand. A Rapture? Well, they are made of metal after all. Is now really the time to be having a little roadside chat? Prima fires off a shot. A lens direct hit to the Rapture score. Quiet. Wow, that was cool. Guess that's why you are scavenger. Looks like you can really handle yourself, Rima. Thanks, but too late. Huh? The cries of Rapture buried in the sand have attracted throngs of other Raptures. Looks like we don't have much choice. We've got to stand our ground and fight.
I've got your back.
Reloading.
Poor thing.
I'll go find someone else to play with. Let me catch my breath. Victory! With me on your team, did you expect?
We managed to defeat all of the invading Raptures. Phew, nobody ever said adventuring was supposed to be easy. Is everyone okay? All good. It is inherent in an adventure for nature to come piece and parcel. I'm good. I want to find gold. I'm also okay. Wait, what was the voice I did for her? I'm also okay. I'm looking forward to see the golden starfish. Besides, the surface isn't exactly a safe place to the best of times. But everyone's okay. Anchor, can you try finding the chest one more time? Okay. Anchor closes her eyes again. Bigger than a cat ball, smaller than a rapture. It's not working. What's wrong? Captain, can you give me a smack on the head? Excuse me? I think my radar's on the fritz. I've always heard that there's a chance of fixing a broken appliance by giving it a good whack. I'm sure it will be the same with my radar. Tuck on Anchor's cheek. Ow! What are you doing? The reaction proves you're not an appliance. Let go of Anchor's cheek. I still think it would be worth trying. Fine. Captain is right. You are even able to find items underwater. You've also been training with Helm nearly every day, in preparation for us one day setting sail into the Admire. You've got this. Need to narrow the search down then. There are too many things bigger than a cat ball, but smaller than a rapture. How about you search for something that's square? Would that make it easier? Yes, something square. Got it. Bigger than a cat's ball, smaller than a rapture, something square. Anchor closes her eyes. Ah, did you get something? Yes, and I think it's the right one this time. Just the right size, and it's a square box. Sounds just like what we are looking for. Where is it? To the west. Let's book it. Follow Anchor and head west. Right here. Gotcha. That starts again when Anchor indicated. Huh? Chest. Everyone holds up the buried chest. Ooh, alright. Let's open this sucker. Go, go. About time. Mast opens the chest to reveal the remaining piece of the map that Freema Sintel had indicated. There it is. Freema and Anchor, what would I do without you two? I can't believe it, we actually found the remaining piece of the map. Compliment? Thanks. Let's combine this with the other piece. Okay. Mast connects the two disparate map fragments. Oh my gosh! There's a familiar image of the triangle of trees with an X to the right of it. Surrounding it are several squiggly lines. It looks like there is supposed to be an ocean next to the trees. Tree ocean between. Triangle of trees. The shape of this shoreline. I think I know where it is. You know, just by looking at this picture. I do. I know all the shorelines near the arc, like the back of my hand. And I'm willing to bet this is one of them. You memorized every last one. When the Admirer one day heads up to the surface, you will need a capable helmsman on deck. So I memorized the local topography just in case. Absolutely amazing. Good memory. Jeez, you guys, you're making me blush. Anyway, if this is the shoreline I'm thinking of, it's not too far from here. Let's hurry. You got it. Alright, and we are done with this. Makes sense. Claim our missions. 1500. I wanted to go to the shop first. And we need to buy these vouchers. We can buy 4 of them, cool. I think that's enough for us to do a 10 pull. So let's do that. Wait, friends, claim, recruit, and let's go for a 10 pull. How unlucky are we, huh? Oh well. It's fine, we can do one more pull. Alright, never mind. We have new messages. Masters invited Happy, Freeman, and Anchor to the group. Is everyone packing up to go to the surface? I assume we will have to iron out a lot of details, so I made a special group chat for all of us. Nice. Very nice. Ultra nice. Said our group name is Golden Pirate Crew. It signifies that we are determined to locate a ship no matter what. Golden? Cool name. Like anything that has the word gold on it. Yep. Very cool. Me too, actually. Nice. I'm also interested in the golden starfish. I'm glad that everyone likes the name. But have you told Helma about this? Huh? About what? That we are going on an adventure. Oh, that. Isn't it obvious? Obvious that? Of course I haven't told her yet. I'll get right on that. But, what should I say? I can see her beside herself, wringing her hands right now. You should still tell her, though. I know, I'm certain that she's gonna get in my case about it. That may be true, but if you go on without telling her, she'll only reprimand you more, with a good chewing out you're thrown out in it. Helmi's kinda cute when she gets mad. Oh, Captain, you're weird. Helmi's terrifying when she's upset. Yeah, totally. There's nothing cute about it. It doesn't matter how I spin this. It's a scary proposition. Maybe I can just send her a message over blah? You are bound to make her upset if you do that. Oh boy. She might end up forcing you to work overtime. You'll end up having to scrub the deck after every party for an entire week. Yikes. Okay, fine. I'll go tell her now. Good luck. And... okay, so we did all of this. Let's claim our weekly quest. That's another pull that we can do. Again. Oh! Please, 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 Modernia.
Get behind me, you weaklings!
Noah. Okay. Is Noah something we need? I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh yes, she's rank 2. That's good. That's really good. Let's give her some equipment. Alright, alright, alright. This is nice. Let's put her into the outpost list. Alright, synchro device. Put in Noah.
I can grow even stronger!
That's really, really good. And why it is good, you ask? Well, isn't that obvious? Now we can do the tribe tower. Well, not today, but once it is, we can now use all 3 abilities, because before we only rank once. So now we can do rank 1 and rank 2, 3. So we can use Modernia in the pilgrim battles. Wow, what's going on, imposter? What's going on, imposter? I guess you've spent your lifetime supply of luck, huh? What do you mean? Can't you see? You and I are on the same team together now. With the help of the strongest shield on the surface, you have no need to worry. I got your back. That's great. But what should I do? I still have a really big concern. You're too weak, imposter. You've never seen someone as weak as you on the surface. And I can't help you with that. Do you have any idea? I'll become stronger in the future. What do you, can you really become half as strong as the real commander? Or even 1/4 of his strength? Take a deep breath and tell myself to be patient. sometimes people with perseverance like you may soon achieve what they want to, lol. So I, as the strongest one who breaks the balance of this world, will personally take good care of you and always keep an eye out for you. Really appreciate that. Thanks. Huh? You better know how lucky you are. Unlike you, imposter, I'm quite busy. So see ya. Remember that, I need to be patient. Nice. So, we are done with that. This is good. And I'm gonna call it. I'm glad we got that the pilgrim done, so that's really nice. Anyways, take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.